Good afternoon, everybody. I've got one of the most amazing people I know of who works in the Carolina Bible Camp, Miss Liane Mullins. I worked with her a number of years at week 3. It's always a blessing to spend a lot of laughter with her. That's one thing you'll know about Leann and Tanya is they love to laugh, and you can hear that laugh all over camp. And it's just a blessing to be able to be part of Carolina Bible Camp with you, Leann, over the years. And as you know, we're doing the 49 days of CBC. We're trying to just create awareness for Carolina Bible Camp since we were not able to have the 7 weeks of camp this year, and just kind of getting people, refreshing their memories about what Carolina Bible Camp means to them and to you and I. So Leann, the first question is always a tough question that I ask everybody, and here you are. Week 3 has started, and you're not there. What's going on? How do you feel?
I'm lost. I feel lost, you know. Yeah, I feel just lost. It's like, I don't know what to do next week, you know. I'm lost. Yeah.
Well, you know, y'all usually come in on Saturday night and getting everything ready and getting ready to get prepared to start the week off. And you two in the kitchen, y'all don't get to participate in a lot of things that happen outside of the kitchen, but the work that y'all do in there is just so important. And having quality people in there that you can you know, when I first started directing week 7, I asked you and Tanya to come in and help me. There's no way I could have done that without you guys, because I knew I didn't have to worry about that because y'all are good at what you do.
Yeah, we've worked together 18 years.
Wow. I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, 18 years. In the kitchen together.
Hey, that says something right there. That says a lot.
We're a team, definitely.
So I guess you answered that first question. How many years have you attended Carolina Bible Camp? You said 18 years.
Well, this actually would have been my 26th year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this summer would have been 26 years. But I've just been working with Tanya, 18 of that in the kitchen. The rest were teaching pre-campers, teaching 9-year-olds until my boys opted out. So, yeah, this would have been my 26th year. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a good bit of time there.
Yeah.
So you really only experienced this one camp as far as Carolina Bible Camp in Moxville.
Right.
So what is it that keeps bringing you back every year?
Well, at first I came to bring my boys because I wanted that faith foundation for them to start. Because I grew up going to camp, and I knew how important that is, the friends you make and stuff like that. So I wanted to continue that with my boys. And now I come back for selfish reasons almost, not really. For me, to see all those people, your friends, you could just kind of, your conversation picks right back up off where you left off from the year before. And just the kids, and I need it. It's like my body needs it, you know, I have to have it. Yeah.
It's your family, right?
Yeah.
Your summertime family.
That's it. It is. And those are the people, you know, I mean, I've known Tanya 26 years, so she is my BFF. We've got some times together. So, yeah, that keeps the kids keep coming back for the family. It's just family.
When I think of you two sitting on the front porch there, the dining hall, late in the evenings, and just smiling, and that's the thing about it. The friendships that you make there, they last a lifetime. Lifetime. Well, if you had a favorite memory out of if I say all the years, that makes you sound really old, but out of the years that you've been at Carolina Bible Camp, do you have a favorite memory you'd like to share with us this morning?
Oh, there's so many, but I guess the best and favorite memory is when Brian, my oldest, as you know, baptized his brother. You know, so every time I see the pool now, it's like that comes right back. So that's probably my all-time favorite memory of camp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't happen, you know, that's a once in a lifetime thing.
Well, I remember when he came back and was our nurse. After he did all of his training, military training and all that. I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
How proud you are of them.
Oh, yes. Oh, both of them, yes. Yeah. Brian will still come as long as he's not deployed or something like that.
Now, where's he at now? Where's he stationed at? Still down
He's stationed down. He just left Key West, Florida. He was there for 3 years. He's back to Camp Lejeune.
Okay.
In Jacksonville, yes.
All right. So he's going to make a career out of this, isn't he?
Yeah, 6 more years and he'll retire at 20.
Oh.
He's been in 14 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
That makes me feel old.
I know. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we all have special memories like you were talking about with
Right.
your boys and everything. And I just remember playing softball with them.
Yep.
Yeah. That was always fun. Strong arm.
Yeah. He still plays military softball now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Good deal. Well,
Yep.
It's neat how you get to know each other's kids and how they, over the years you see them as campers and now as adults and now 6 years from retirement from the military. That's crazy.
I know. It is.
Well, I'm not sure how much experience you've had with this next question. Maybe in your earlier days before you moved into the kitchen, and that's when you have these new kids that show up and they've never been to camp, and you see that they're scared and everything.
Right.
How did you help them through that?
First of all, I'm going to tell them, bring something from home that reminds you of home. That kind of helps a little bit, whether it's a blanket, whatever. Second would be, don't worry about it, because this is your family away from home. All of us counselors, the women counselor, whatever, we become the mom and dads. We really do. We really do. So, and I always tell them, especially some of the news, I said, get in good with the kitchen directors or something like that, because you might get some perks right there, But yeah, and then don't be afraid to step out of the boat, because we're going to be there for you. We're your moms, your dads for the week. And so, yeah, and then you realize after you've done that next year's like, why did I wait so long? Why? What was I so afraid of? Yeah. So,
I like seeing that second and third day that they've been there and they were really struggling at first.
Yeah.
And they won't sit still. They're running. They're just wide open. You're like,
yeah.
Are you homesick? What?
Oh,
What do you
I
mean?
remember one of the first years I came, there was a payphone on the front porch of the canteen, if you remember. Yes. So the kids would ask, I need a quarter for the payphone. So I'm like, okay. Yes.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Wow.
Technology.
It spoils us, the technology today.
Yeah.
You worked with a number of folks, Carolina Bible Camp week 3. Did you work any other weeks as well, or?
Oh, I've worked 1, I've worked 2, I've worked 3, 4, 5, 7. I've just never done 6. I've never done 6. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, with all that said, I mean, you've met a number of people that probably made a lasting impression on you. Is there a few that you could share with us right now?
Well, my one would be Tanya.
Yes.
Yeah. So she has taught me everything I needed to know about running the kitchen. So yeah, we've just been through a lot together.
Yeah.
We don't. There's not a day go by that we don't talk.
No,
Every day we talk. Yeah. Actually, we're having a girls' weekend coming up. So
good deal.
I'll be on the front porch at camp. So listen for the laughter.
All right.
But no, she's been my mentor, my friend, just over the years. So yeah, she's my all-time.
Good deal.
Yeah.
I like hearing that. Well, that those friendships like that, like you say, you talk to them every day. I've got them too. Kirk, Forrest, and you name it. There's a handful of people that you can always count on, right?
Right, exactly. Vent too. Cry together, laugh together. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, as we start to come to the end of this interview, all the great memories and everything that you've had over the years at Carolina Bible Camp is something I know that you'll cherish, and I cherish my own. But we're not there this summer, and that's been tough. And I've asked this question of everybody: if you had one thing to say to your fellow staff members, to Tanya, to whoever, and to the kids, what would it be that you would say to them now, just to encourage them until next year?
Encourage them to keep in contact with those kids they have from camp now, and to look back and reflect how much it means that to you that we're not having camp, so that when next year comes, you'll be all more grateful for it. because a lot of times we take it for granted it's always going to be there, but it's not. This is a perfect example that it's not always. We're not always going to be there. So keep in contact with your friends, pray about it for us all year, and don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted.
Yeah. That is so true.
Yeah.
The beginning of the year, we were all planning for
Exactly.
all 2 weeks.
Right.
And then all of a sudden it's gone.
Right.
But we are truly blessed at Carolina Bible Camp with staff members like you, Tanya, just people that give their heart and their soul to the work that goes on there for these kids to experience Christ in a week's time. And with this 49 days of CBC, we've been blessed with sharing a lot of memories over the years and everything. And truly, it's been an honor. This is my wife calling me. Truly been an honor to spend some time with you, Leanne. It's been a while since we talked.
Yes.
And, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to you and to Tanya as just the hard workers you are. I appreciate it so much.
When it's that fun, it's not work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's probably the hardest week you'll work out of the year.
Exactly.
It's the most enjoyable, isn't it?
It's a joyfully exhaustion.
Yeah, there you go.
Exhaustion.
Joyfully exhaustion. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Leanne, you take care of yourself, and we will see you soon. How's that?
All right. Bye.
Love you, my friend. Talk to you later.
Bye. Love you.